welcome back to the Project Mayhem Bronco Channel. In the last couple of videos we've gone over taking apart the axles, sandblasting and painting them, sandblasting and painting several other chassis parts, locating and drilling the holes for the mounts for the James Duff extended radius arm brackets, doing some work to the frame, welding in some brackets, welding in the steering support plate, and dropping it off at the powder coater for sandblasting and powder coating. In this video we're going to see all those come together and get the rolling chassis put together and get the body tub mounted onto the frame. And here's the frame all done, ready to put back together. Powder coated, all the welding done. All the support pieces welded in. So some of the modifications you can see here, the plate for the power steering box. These 3 bolts are where the box hooks up, and these 2 are the shock tower that connects to the track bar. And coming back, you can see all of the body mounts. Put these body savers in, body mount savers. They're just big 1/4 inch thick washers basically. You can get those, I bought those from a Bronco graveyard. These are the mounts for the long arm suspension. They're all welded in place and they're also going to be bolted in. And inside here, this is a piece of steel bent over at 90 degrees, so it's an L, so it covers the back and the bottom. Goes all the way back to here. And then 3 vertical supports to stiffen it up. This is where the long arm suspension bolts up. And back here, eventually these are going to be the mount for the bracket for a mount for rock sliders that'll go under the door. And up here in front, that's the same thing too. It'll be a mount for a rock slider. So that's it. Now I'm ready to put the frame back together. Pretty happy so far. Big difference from how it was. So here's the rear end all set up. It's 410 gears, it's the same ring and pinion, they were in really good shape. New Detroit locker, all new bearings, all new seals. I had the rear end sandblasted and then I painted it. Set up the rear end. I actually paid someone to set up the rear end. I'm running out of time as we're making our move up from California to Idaho in just 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today actually. We have to be out of the house, so I've got to have that frame rolling with a rolling chassis with the body on it in the next 2 weeks. Plus I need to get my house empty, so got a lot of work to do. So I've got my new differential cover, and this is actually a Dana, pretty heavy, pretty thick differential cover. New gasket, sealer, all ready to put it together. And this is the Dana 44 for the front end. It's all stripped down. I had it sandblasted, I painted it. Had the new carrier set up. All new bearings, new carrier bearings, new pinion bearings, new seals. It's the 410 gears to match the back, and it's a Detroit tree track for the front. Should work out pretty well. I've got the gasket and the cover. The cover is the same color as the back. It was powder coated. It's actually a metallic silver. I'll try and zoom in. You can kind of see it. It's a metallic silver, same as the back is. Just wanted something a little different. And here's the front end with the cover on. All torqued down. Gonna put both axles on the frame tomorrow. Here's the rear axle. And there's the new brake drums and rotors, all new wheel bearings, all ready to go on. No, I did not paint the brake surfaces. I just haven't pulled the tape off yet. So all the black on the braking surface is just masking tape. Time to put the leaf springs on. I could be able to film a whole lot of this, and I'm out here doing this by myself. But I'll do the best I can. Just an update, got the Dana 60 in, got the tires on. Working on the front end now. Well, the rolling chassis is put together, at least temporarily. You'll probably notice a few oddball things, like no dust covers, no caliper. The steering arm there is the old steering arm. And of course old rims and tires. All I'm doing is getting it ready to move. I need to be able to move the body. So we're going to put the body back on the frame. Then I can load it up on the trailer and move to Idaho. There it is. First time the Bronco's been on the street in 20 years. Not quite how I imagined it, but at least it's on the street. And this is kind of a sad sight. The garage emptied out. We're just about to leave. This is the house I actually grew up in. My wife and I bought it from my mom after my dad passed away. So there's lots of memories tied up here, especially in this garage, working with my dad on his boat and many other vehicles and projects. Be kind of sad to go, but I know we're going to have a great life in Idaho. Here's my new pickup, towing the Bronco. Stopped for lunch in Winnemucca, Nevada, on our way up to Boise. On a side note, that 6.7 Power Stroke with the 10-speed transmission, it tows like a dream. Dropping the Bronco off at the new house. This back corner of the property is where the new shop's gonna go. We were hoping to have the shop built as soon as we got moved in, but as you can see, that didn't happen. Prices have skyrocketed on everything, but we should be getting it built this summer. As soon as the shop is built, I'll be wrenching on the Bronco again and making some new videos. But unfortunately, I'm all caught up with my old videos, so this will be the last one for a while. I should be getting some new videos up, hopefully by the end of summer, with more progress on the Bronco. I'm also going to start a playlist on this channel of the shop itself and building the shop and the progress we make on that, so stay tuned for that. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like the videos, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to be notified of new videos going up. Thanks again.